If you really want to master matchup defending, you should use manual cursor change because assisted cursor change is best for pressure defending. I'm gonna explain why I said that in this video, boys. So recently discovered a new technique of defending which I call auto matchup. So how auto matchup works is basically you press on matchup and then you press on the direction. So as you can see, there are only two circular bars on the player instead of a direction and the two circular bars. Now what these two circular bars does is it automatically positions the player to the best appropriate place to intercept the ball. There are basically two differences between auto matchup and manual matchup. The first, which is already obvious, is that with auto matchup the player decides, but with manual matchup I am the one deciding where I want to position my player. Now there is a second interesting difference amongst these two, and how you use it can make a huge impact in your approach in defending. Now the second difference is cursor automatically changes when you are using auto matchup. As you can see, the cursor automatically switch to the other defender in order to reach for the ball. Regardless of what switching you are using, the moment you use auto matchup, the cursor would automatically switch to the nearest player to win the ball. Here is another scenario, but instead of auto matchup I'm using manual matchup, and as you can see, cursor didn't change. The reason why matchup is best with manual switching is in auto cursor change, the cursor automatically changes to another player, and when the cursor automatically changes and you are still using matchup, your defender or player might be left behind because in matchup the player is not running with full speed. So what I recommend is, if you want to defend with pressure like 90% of the time, then use assisted cursor change. But if you want to use matchup, then you should use manual cursor change, and both of them can be used independently for defending. So that's it, boys, for this video. We usually post this kind of explanatory videos in the second channel, but we had to post this one here because most of us are facing this issue, and I'm gonna see you boys in the next one as usual. So I made a video on how to fix connection lag issues inside a game. If you want to know how to fix them, then you should watch the next video. Link inside the video description, boys.